gun belt for his gun, and I want cartridges in it too. Colt, whatever he wants, he knows to pay for my dog. Pay for it, ain't he? Huh? Why ain't he? Pay for it. My money. You're gonna make him pay for it. Cartridges, I'll take his hat
Go on.
and his coat and everything he's got.
You know where you're going. Go on. Hold on. Excuse us, Marshal. There you go. You go on to the back.
Are you gonna make him pay for my moving picture box? That thing was brand new almost, and it cost me a lot of money, and I want it paid for.
Eli, you want a cup of coffee? Cleet, would you get Eli a cup of coffee?
I surely will. Marshal, is there any likely I could leave early today?
Well, yeah, Cleet, that's okay.
Surely appreciate it. Sure got to get my wife a present. Surely do. I ain't got so much thought on what to get a woman. Surely don't.
I don't know what you'd get a woman either, Cleet. I suspect they'd want the one thing you didn't get them.
Oh, I surely hope not. I ain't so sure no more why I married up to her. I sure ain't.
I suspect it's nice to have someone to go home to at night, isn't it, Cleet?
Well, yes, sir. That's right. It surely is nice to have someone to go home to. That's why I done it, Marshal. Sure is.
Hello, Cleet.
I sure wish you a Merry Christmas, Miss Tess.
You have a Merry Christmas, too. And say Merry Christmas to Hetty for me.
I will. Yes, ma'am, I surely will.
That's a lot of gifts. Almost doesn't leave you any room to be a Marshal, does it?
It doesn't really take that much space to be a Marshal, Tess.
Well, that's lucky that you don't need much room to work, so you can have lots of gifts. Isn't it kind of hard to breathe? This one's got a lot of perfume on it. I'm not breathing very well. Can you feel it?
Do you feel faint, Tess? I mean, you look okay.
Well, looks can fool you, Marshal. I think I do feel faint.
Was there anything I can do, Tess?
If I could just get some fresh air. That perfume's bothering me.
Would you want me to open a door or a window?
Yeah, that would help a little.
Well, I gotta help you more in a little, Tess. Hey, Tess? Tess? Hey, Tess, maybe I better go get the doctor. Shouldn't I go get the doctor? Huh? I forgot about you and your coffee, Eli. You want to go home?
got a little piece of news I believe just gonna tickle you. Appears to be that the marshal in this piss pit might just be an old friend of yours.
Oh, I can come back later. No, come on in. He loves pie.
Thank you, Jenny. That's sweet. Would you like a piece of pie, Tess? Check on how bad that fella shot up the livery.
How many pies does this make?
Well, that would have been 3. Why don't you just put your fingers in the middle of it, Tess? That'd be quicker than working your way in from the outside, don't you reckon?
I'm not much of a cook.
Who's saying but you're cooking?
You don't care if we have dinner or not?
No.
Marshal? Got ourselves a ranch out across yonder. In old Mexico. It's real nice. It is indeed a pleasure to meet you, Miss Bonaventure. Pleasure.
This is Taylor Henry. My family ranched near Taylor's family.
Daddy wants you to bring Valentine outside so they can talk.
Leland's here.
Arvid, you didn't even say hi to your brother here. The marshal. What's it been, Val? About 11 years?
A long time, Taylor.
Really? Sure doesn't seem all that long to me, Val.
These are your brothers?
No.
Well, I didn't mean to shame you, Val, by bringing up old family ties and all.
You didn't shame me, Taylor. We're not brothers.
No? Okay. Not by blood, but... You know, I figured Daddy raising you and all. That ought to count for something. Shouldn't it, Val?
I guess, Taylor. Between me and Leland. Scott.
And the Lord saith, I and my Father are one.
And the Son saith unto him, Father, I've sinned against heaven and in thy sight, and am no longer worthy to be called thy son.
Valentine, come over here. Take my hand. Sissy, mind yourself. Leave Valentine alone. Sissy, you're looking well, boy. We read about you in the newspaper being wounded, being in Cuba. We were real proud when we learned you'd made lieutenant. Were we not, boys?
I bet you was real handsome when you was shot.
Were we not, boys?
Daddy was all tore up about that, Val.
What brings the Henrys to Los Tragos, Leland?
We have business up in Tucson.
Never knew you to travel much during the holidays.
I came through here hoping to find a chemist.
We got one. He's not here. Going back east till after the new year. You still use the laudanum?
Yes, it, like my chair, I remain shackled to, Valentine. I was hoping you'd ride with us just a little ways. We could catch up a bit.
Well, you caught me at a bad time, Leland. With Christmas tomorrow.
I'm disappointed. I'd looked forward to talking.
Daddy, maybe I could stay here with Valentine. You could pick me up on y'all's way back through.
We're not passing through here again, sissy. Now get up in the wagon.
I'll let him have her. The rest of us are tired to damn death of her.
We'll be leaving you now, Marshal.
Love you, Valentine. Val. Val.
Drop it! Hey, Clete! Nah, Clete, wait! Stop! Stop the wagon, sissy!
The hell is wrong with you, sissy?
Sissy!
Turn
Get
this
out of the
wagon
wagon,
around
sissy.
so I can shoot that bastard.
Daddy, no, please, it's killing. No.
Get out of the
Turn!
Shorty, you're arresting
Run, Dale, run!
Leon, don't make me shoot you, Leon.
Eddie!
I swear to God, I'll shoot Leon.
Eddie! Out there! Out there!
Nice doggy. Nice.
Don't be beating on that goddamn door! Come on in here, goddammit! Vámonos, Pachuco! Ándale, ándale! Don't stand there like a bucket of shit! Ándale!
I'm Agent Otts from the War Department. I trust you received a wire from Judge Combs.
Good. I'm damn glad of it that you're here. When you quit chewing the cud with that ass ball back there, I'm gonna hang him. I would have already hung him if it hadn't been for that court cable. I'd have hung him 2 weeks ago. That low-down cheat killed my sister's man. Now she's back living with me and mine.
Well, the department thanks you, Sheriff, for keeping your emotions bridled. Pardon me. I need to speak to Mr. Sanchez regarding a family named Henry he rode with. They robbed a bank. They murdered several people Christmas Eve last year.
What are you doing there? What's that stink?
I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Clove oil. Marvelous gentleman on the train gave it to me. I've been experiencing some difficulty with a tooth. I do apologize. It's rather pungent. Actually, I've been receiving a small measure of relief from it.
I cabled Santa Fe, and when I made his capture, he had not a nickel on him, except what he cheated off my sister's man.
I understand, but it's not the money that we're concerned with.
Good.
What I need is the information regarding Marshal Casey. It is of the utmost importance.
When you get through jawboning with him, we're gonna have to work on that rope. I want to make him hop and squeal. Bills! Huh, Bill? What? Go back and open up that bull-turd cell. Have you got a gun?
No. Well, yes. I guess. Actually, I have an issued small caliber revolver, but it's out in the trunk of the dog. I believe it's unloaded, but if you like, I'll go and...
No, hell no. Take that key and go out there and wait by that cell door. And don't be fooling with that lock. Not until my man gets there and holds a gun on that puss weasel.
Thank you, sir.
Get on up. There's a government man here to talk to you.
You rotten hell.
Go on.
Hey, don't.
I'm sorry.
Not there.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, that's the shithole. Hey, don't sling that around, goddammit! I'll knock the fuck out of you.
Now just stand the fuck still.
Now, what do you want? Take that fucking rag off your mouth. I can't hear a goddamn word you're saying, you silly-ass bastard.
I can't. I'm gonna throw up.
Hey, I don't give a shit. Don't even think about throwing up. I hope you damn choke on it. I've been smelling it for a damn month, and I didn't ask you to come here and stomp the fuck around in it, neither. Now, who the hell are you? And what the fuck do you want?
They don't cut your hair here, do they?
What?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it the wrong way. I'm just saying, I have not been able to find anyone to cut my hair, since St. Louis. Listen, I'm sorry I stomped around in your messings. I really, look, I'm with the War Department. I'm trying to find out about Valentine Casey. He was reported alive and marshalling in Los Tragos when you were riding with the Henrys during that Christmas payroll robbery massacre last year.
Who you calling a massacre?
No, nobody, no. It's just there was some killings, and I need to be clear what happened, that's all.
Yeah? Well, I'll just clear you up on old Val Casey. Everybody makes him out to be something. Act like he's all up and above everybody else. He ain't no better than the rest of them damn Henrys, because that's what he is, too. One of them. Yeah, a Henry. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Huh, government man? Bet you didn't know that.
Well, yes, we were aware that he did live with the Henrys when his own family died.
Well, were we all aware that when he lived with them, he rode with them when they went and burned those people alive at the Tuttle Ranch? Huh? No, sir. No, sir. You weren't, were you?
I think there's something on record in our files about an incident and a fire, but as far as I know, there was no indication that he was either on the premises or involved in any way.
Well, I'm indicating it to you, government man.
I'll note that. Have you come across him since the robbery?
Hell no, I ain't seen him.
Well, do you know of anyone, even the Henrys, perhaps?
Hey, God damn it! Hey! God damn it! Shut that shit up! Ugh. God damn it! I said
shut it up now! Well, you simple-ass bastard, I'll knock hell out of you the next week. I'm talking to you, you mule-eared shit brain!
Hello? Hello? Were those gunshots?
Well, come on in or get back out.
Would you be so kind as to direct me to the man called Angus Dunfries?
He's across the road in the livery there. What are you needing with him?
Well, I'll be needing to speak to him presently. Thank you for the information as to his whereabouts.
Who's that with you?
That would be your daughter, Adeline.
Where you been, Hattie? Hey, who the hell are you?
I'm the man who brought her here to speak with her uncle, your brother, the man they call Angus.
Well, he ain't gonna talk to you. You call him Angus. Nobody calls him Angus. Hell of a lot you know his name's Doc. Well, go on, walk away. You come back and find me if you want to speak to him. You will. No. I will not. Some far-off place where nobody knows how to be with her. And look what that other place calls to you.
Place didn't do that.
Well, all I know is you was fine when you left here.
It's not why it happened, Uncle Angus. I want to talk about me.
I don't want whatever caused that to happen to her. She don't need none of them. God damn it, she ain't dead! Maggie! Marvin, Nora!
You see, she hears me fine. Maggie, come on.
Mr. Dumfries, I've got some horses we need to board with you. Got a couple saddle horses here and 3 Greenbroke that we got up your corral. The saddles we need to put inside. Would that be all right, Mr. Dumfries?
Yeah. You can put them in that barn in the second stable. Here you go, Ralph.
They rent rooms at that depot over there?
Yeah. That's my brother's railroad hotel. Yeah. 2 bits each. That's fair. And you can use the tub.
All right. Well, thank you.
Hey. If you're gonna have supper, it's 10 cents extra. Now, you have to tell them that so they know to charge you 10 cents extra.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Chief, we got a wire here from Shoshone Bill. Crossed back over the border again this morning. Says, will possible make Dunfries tomorrow a.m. Stop. No luck Mexican rough stock. Still need cattle, horses, riders, dancers. Stop. Please inform Mr. Valentine Casey our impending arrival. Stop. Yours, Major William S. Guthrie. Well, Nathan, I guess you better get them girls, squaws, and them young buck riders for him to take a look at. You're Casey, right?
Mm-hmm.
You heard what I read?
Yes, thank you.
You want to see it?
No, that's not necessary. I understand. He returns tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Those his cattle cars up the rail?
Yeah, spur train's gonna take them and his Pullmans up to the main line when we're done with business.
Mr. Dunfries, I'd like to order a round of cognac for you and your associate, as well as Mr. Casey here, in anticipation of a successful conclusion to your business transactions with Shoshone Bill and his Frontier show. And I might add that I did see his show in St. Louis. And indeed, it was an extravaganza of Western performance unequaled by anything I've run across yet. And that includes New York shows and circuses from Europe.
Well, I ain't got no cognac. Napoleon's brandy, now I got that. It's a $2 bottle. That'll suit you.
Of course, that's fine. Brandy's fine.
Well, good.
Actually, alcohol goes straight through me. No, thank you.
Oh, yes.
Surprised you were able to keep that bottle back there long enough to gather dust.
Yeah, there might be a whole lot about me. It would surprise you, little girl.
Thank you. You came from Canada?
What?
Excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just going to thank the gentleman for the brandy.
Oh, you're quite welcome. I'm Brigadier Smalls. And this is my associate, Mr. Babcock. And may I introduce you to Adeline Dunfries. Valentine Casey is your name, am I correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Miss Dumfries, it's a pleasure to meet you. Gentlemen, this is my partner, U.S. Christmas. Mr. Smalls and Mr. Babcock, U.S. And Miss Dumfries.
How do you do?
Howdy. I saw in your trunk Montreal. I thought you must be traveling from Canada.
Yes. Yes, I was in Canada.
My daughter has just returned from Canada and doesn't seem to approve of our cordial consumption of libation, Chief.
What was that like?
What?
Canada. I'm sorry. I've just never known anybody that came down from Canada. I'm curious.
Well, it was pleasurable, invigorating, inspirational. The people there are very civilized.
Oh, dear, we may not be civilized enough for my daughter's taste, Chief.
Was it cold?
Oh, I don't know. I was there doing a play, and I didn't go out in the daytime. In the evening, they sent a coach to take me to the theater. So
Oh,
I never.
the theater. The theater. Well, now, we're going to have to be on our best behavior and try and be civilized, Chief. Otherwise, she might leave me again. And I don't think I could stand that. I may not survive the way I done when she left me that last time.
Did you have a chance to look out your hotel window?
Why?
Or were the people outside wearing coats like it was cold?
Yes. Yes, they were wearing coats. Yes, it's very cold in Canada in the winter. But it's very beautiful if you're in love.
Now, Burl. Oh, I did survive, though, didn't I? You know I did, Chief. I done just fine without her.
Settle down.
She come back to hurt me some more.
Earl, stop it.
No.
You're scaring Maggie.
Come back to haunt me is what she's done. She's a damn ghost. But she ain't gonna haunt me. No, she ain't gonna torment me. No, I'm no damn ghost. Go on, get back away from me, damn ghost. What's that goddamn ghost? Damn ghost. What's that goddamn ghost? Here over there. Here over there. Ooh. Oh, it's Arlene! No,
Daddy, you've got to stop. You've got to calm down. It's not Mama. It's me. It's Addie.
Come on. Damn it.
Edgar, would you please tell Doc that I'm taking Maggie up to stay with me tonight?
all came back for the little girl?
Well, Miss Dumfries did. Mr. Babcock and I escorted her.
She intends to take her with her?
Indeed. I believe that's what she'll do. Her journey brought her back here for that reason.
The child's father didn't seem willing to allow it.
Well, her Uncle Angus is lost on his own path. Adeline's tribulations rose like sea billows and crashed into her heart. She fell loose from this life and slid across to the other side. But her time was not now, and she was led back and lovingly compelled by her soul's divine conscience to complete this earthly passage.
How long was it she was gone, I mean?
Unlike you and I, she retains her sense of smell.
Excuse me?
My olfactory recall is limited to axle grease from the wheels of a train, leather seats in a Pullman car, and tonic on the hair of porters.
Hair tonic?
Well, these were the objects that I was in the closest proximity to at the time of my mortal demise. I believe that you and I share in common this olfactorous malady. Well, if you gentlemen will excuse us. Babcock and I have had a long and exhausting journey. So we'll bid you good night and retire to our rooms.
Good night.
Now, he's an odd bird.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Casey.
Good morning, Miss Dumfries. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is the little girl all right?
Margaret, yes, she's doing much better this morning. You had a restful sleep?
Not all together, but thank you for asking. She seems very fond of you. You're wanting to take her with you?
Yes, to the Berkeley School for the Deaf and the Blind. It's near San Francisco.
Well, I hope her father allows you to.
Well, it seems Uncle Angus had a change of heart during the night. We spoke this morning, and he's agreed to let me take her.
Well, if there's any hope for her salvation, it would appear to be you.
I'm not much of a savior, but I love her. I'm going to try to give her a life that means something.
I think you can probably save her just fine. Well, I wish you the best. Have a good day.
Thank you.
There was no risk at any time for the man on the stairway or that sweet little balloon. Because I practice 3 to 6 hours every day, I have honed my skills. I would use this third tomahawk and take it and throw it in between the first 2 tomahawks and burst that little balloon. Now, if you look at here, well, there's not much room left between these first 2 tomahawks, barely 2 fingers. But with my skill, I can do it. From 10, now let's make that 13 paces just for luck. Some folks says 13's an unlucky number, but I say no. That's a lucky number for Jesco Leach, the tomahawk hatchet thrower, the legend of all the Great Plains and Indian territories.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce Valentine Casey. Mr. Casey, allow me to buy you breakfast.
How you doing, Bill?
Al, getting that Keeble last month was like hearing a voice from the grave. Luke, this indeed is the gallant Lieutenant Casey.
What's left of him? How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Honey, show the clippings that Tulsa newspaper and Mr. Guthrie here.
After you get finished here, would you mind taking those horses down and let them look at them?
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Lynch.
At 13 paces, I called my throw to take this tomahawk hatchet and put it in the middle and burst that little balloon. Well, not bad for no bushwhacker.
Well, mister, if you're ready, I reckon we can go move them horses now.
All right, that's fine. And Bill, thank you for the breakfast, and I'll see you back soon.
You're welcome, Luke. See you down there in a while. Your friend has a strange sense of fashion.
Yeah, he's kind of sentimental about the dress.
How's that?
Well, his family used to work coolie camps. And when he was about, I don't know, 3 or 4 years old, I guess, there was this renegade band of Mescalero Apache that broke off a reservation. They started raiding camps. One afternoon, they raided his family's camp. And his mother was quick enough thinking that she put him in a little girl's dress. And they kidnapped him along with the rest of the women. And he stayed alive that way long enough for an army detail to catch up with him and rescue him.
Well, that could make a man have a fondness for wearing dresses.
Yeah, I guess. He's not too much stranger than the rest of them out here, though. Is this fellow an Indian?
I have no idea.
No, that's probably enough. Are these caliente?
Son muy picosos.
You have a sack, a tote?
Yes, yes. Sofía, ¿dónde está la bolsa?
Oh, yeah, that's it. That'd be great.
Morning, Sophia. Good morning, Edgar.
Buenos días, señorita.
Yeah, that's good. I'll come out there and get that other from you tonight.
Mr. Casey, I understand you're a friend of Major Guthrie's.
Yeah, Bill and I are friends. But please, call me Val, Miss Dumfries.
Well, then I'd like it if you'd call me Adeline, Val. And if it wouldn't be an imposition, could you introduce me to Mr. Guthrie so that I might pay him to take Margaret and me on the spur train to where it joins the main line?
It's not an imposition. You're not traveling with Brigadier Smalls and Mr. Babcock any longer?
No. No, they're gone now. They left earlier this morning. So I guess I'm gonna have to do that saving on my own.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
No, I know you didn't.
When you finish breakfast there, I'll take you down and meet Bill.
Thank you.
Edgar? Hey, Bill.
Hey, Val. Margaret, you come on now. You're gonna have a little float in the balloon.
I rode in one once. Montreal.
Uh-huh. Was it cold?
I don't recall. I was in love at the time.
So you said last night.
Miss Dumfries, why didn't you join Margaret for a little float in the balloon?
Excuse me.
Pretty wild rig.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun, though. Where you headed after we finish our horse trading?
I've got some business with some folks I think are nearby.
Suppose you couldn't wait?
No, not really.
I was thinking that a trip to California might be pleasurable for you. You could see the whole frontier show before we go on tour to South America and Europe.
That'd be nice, but I just can't do it right now.
Well, truthfully, I was surprised to hear from you. I think I was a bit confused about what happened to you after Cuba.
Yeah. Cuba gets sort of foggy for me after I was shot.
It was good down there until then. Most of it. Do you think?
Seemed like.
Gustav! Gustav, put it down! How did she get to know Smalls?
I'm not sure. I don't know. She came down from Canada with him.
He and that other gentleman were having breakfast when I walked in. I don't think he ever remembered meeting me before. When I knew him, he was a big railroad gambler. A couple years ago, I heard he got killed over a cheat he got caught in cards. You ever been up in one of those things? They're magnificent. I don't know why, but you seem to care less about things, anything really, when you're up in one. Come on, Valentine. Let me have Gustav show you how to float one of those balloons.
You fellas got hold of this? Just hang on there. Oh. Hey. Hey. How you doing?
Mr. Casey, you fellas did a real fine job breaking these horses. I reckon we're gonna take them all. USB, we've been haggling and fussing over a price, and we finally came up with $50 a round for those saddle horses and $25 for the broncs.
That'd be okay, Luke. We'll take the price.
How far are you planning on going in that thing?
Not very.
Be gates now.
Hey, hold it, partner. What? Where you going? Hey, now. Well, hold up there. Hey, hang on. What do you, how? Wait a minute. I ain't got the hang of this. Hang on there. Hey, hold on now. How hard do I pull this? Hey, whoa, that's too much. Hey, that's enough. That's enough. Stop right there. Hey, Bill, how long's that rope? Yeah, I wouldn't, that's probably enough.
Use your megaphone to tell us how high you want to go.
This is. No more. That's enough.
You have about 50 feet out now. We'll give you more.
Could you
Hand me that.
Are you all right?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Bill! Stop! Just stop right there! No, right there! Right there! Stop! That's enough!
Okay, we'll stop.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. I mean, I think maybe if I just sit down here for a minute, it'll be okay. Wow. Well, we're up here now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, your last balloon ride anything like this?
Not exactly.
Yeah. Because it's beautiful and you were in love?
It's beautiful here.
Yeah. Well, if it should ever come up, when you took this balloon ride, it wasn't cold.
I might have a hard time recalling.
Well, I doubt that I remember too much about the weather. Probably just the things that were beautiful.
You ever been to San Francisco, Val?
Is it cold there?
According to Samuel Clemens, the coldest winter he ever spent was the summer he lived in San Francisco. I'm not too sure about balloon rides anymore.
I'm sorry.
And that poor tormented wretch down there thinks that I can save him. But he wouldn't let me even if I could.
Yeah, I guess we all hope for someone to save us. I used to wish so bad that I could have saved my family and made my side sore.
They're gone?
Yeah. My mother, my father, my sister, and my little brother. Influenza. Killed them all. Me, I didn't even get sick.
All anybody can do is try to save themselves, Val. Most of us have forgotten how. worthless as a savior, but I wish you'd come with us.
I guess maybe I can buy a coat out in San Francisco.
Dang, Chi-Chi's is hot.
Why don't you throw that out?
So dang good. It's like swallowing lit kerosene. Wow. Chihuahua. It's like eating a mouthful of hot ashes. Wow. Reckon. You reckon Chinese food be hot? I suppose we'll be eating a lot of that out in San Francisco, huh?
Yeah, probably.
You cooking something? Smells like something's cooking. Do you smell gunpowder?
Yeah. That's all.
Well, Major, here's to a successful tour. Edgar? Edgar! Who told you to turn them goddamn lights out?
Okay.
What? Where the hell are you?
I'm right here.
Oh! Hey!
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh! Well, sorry, Arvin. I didn't mean for that corpse to get that close to you.
You're not allowed to say you shouldn't have done it. Pick that damn bottle up before you spill any more liquor none of us won't be able to drink. And wipe your damn front off with that rag. You look like you pissed yourself.
Well, God. Shit, Arvin. I said I'm sorry. God damn you that.
where the hell is Taylor?
Back in that old man's office, seeing the business.
Hey, no gal, where you going? Taylor didn't say for you to come in here.
Hey, that woman and that little sick girl's up there.
Hell, he will. I seen her in that window.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, yeah. You can come over here and give some to Daddy. Yeah.
Hey, Gallus, Taylor said you're supposed to wait outside.
God damn it, I already waited out there. I'm tired of waiting on you all.
Harold, go down and tell Taylor that no Gallus come inside. Ain't nobody watching the front.
You damn bunch of inbred sons of bitches. You go tell that fucking Taylor that if he ain't got some goddamn money down there the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna leave all your worthless asses. Now get the hell out of my way. Fuck a bunch of you.
That's a $1 bottle of whiskey.
I reckon Taylor will pay for it when he come back. He's getting our money.
You know, she ain't just your girlfriend, Harvey. I seen her too. She gets to be my girlfriend too.
Right. I can just watch you be with her, Arvid.
Oh, damn, Arvid! You're supposed to get me away with a woman. That's what your daddy said. He said I could help pick her out, too. Now, goddammit, I picked that one!
All right, Uncle Jude. Okay. I'm gonna let you have her first. Harold, you can just sit there and watch. I want you to lay down with my Uncle Jude here. I just bet you can make him feel real good. Then you and me, we're gonna have us a poke. You can do it right here. Harold, take that little split leg over there with you.
Arvid, I don't want to mess with that little afflicted bitch.
God damn it, take her over there with you! Harold, go get that little bitch before Taylor sees her! Come on, Uncle Jude, get them pants down!
Daddy, they're after Margaret!
Help! Bring me them damn
Go get the sacks. Y'all are worthless. I never seen anything as worthless. You can't even rob a goddamn old man and his daughter without pissing yourselves. Now I want you to listen with that good ear to what I'm saying to you. I want you and that addle-brained uncle of ours to get on a pair of horses and go. And if Harold and I catch up with you two before you all reach Spitz, I'll shoot you myself. You understand, Arvid? Where is he?
He's upstairs all cut up. I don't think he can ride.
Cut up how?
That bitch, she burned me! She'd like to nearly cut his nuts off, I think.
Then you and Harvey get a horse and tie Uncle Jude to it. And tell Nogales to find that tooth-pulling blacksmith so we can bring him with us back down to Spitz so he can sew that old bastard back together. Now, can you do that, Arvid?
Of course! I mean, yeah.
Let's go, Harold.
Hey, Harvey! Harvey!
Good morning, Doc. Grab your boots.
Hey, Mr. Blacksmith. Look what we found out in the kitchen, hiding in the stove.
Oh, you son of a bitch! God damn it! God damn. What the hell's going on? Where's Addie?
Well, I shot her. In there, behind the desk. Now I think I'm gonna shoot her. Jesus. Unless you do what I say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will.
Yeah?
I'll do anything you say.
That's good. I want you to go with my burnt-up brother, Arvid, here, on over to Spitz, and see what you can do about sewing that other one's manhood back together. I'll finish up here, and I'll come down there. And if everything looks all right, then you can come back here. And Nogales and these boys will let your little girl go. But in the meantime, we'll see to it that she doesn't run off and go hide in any stoves. Please don't do that. Connie, come over here and wet nurse this little bitch. Arvid, take the money, put Doc on a horse.
Pick it up.
Come on!
I'll see you on Spitz. Come on, Harold. Leave that bastard to bleed. Let's go. Hey, I don't like you. Because I don't like Indians. Come on.
Hey, Connie. Hey, Tim Paul's gonna go on down to Josie's place. Wait here about 10 minutes. Hey, killer, come on.
Hey, mister. Touch this.
Edgar, what went on here?
They shoot her, kill me.
Hattie? Is she all right?
Probably not. But she'll be better the sooner I get her away from here.
Are you all right?
Probably not. But I won't die from this.
Where's Angus?
They made him go with him to tend to the one that was cut up.
Shoshone?
They shot him, but he'll live. He's on the train. Needs treatment soon. So we're leaving as quick as we could bury Daddy. Are you coming?
Who did this? That's all loot. They paid us for them horses. They're loading them as we speak. He get caught up in this? No. Time he heard of it, it was all over with. But I know who did it, though.
Who?
No guileless kid. Some of them damn Henrys. Part of them took the blacksmith, and that one that was cut up real bad and took him off the spits to tend to him. You get the rest of those horses down to Luke, and let's go. All right.
That won't save anyone.
I know you can't wait, but I'm gonna finish this, and I'll come to San Francisco.
Vengeance won't give you back what you lost.
This isn't vengeance. It's justice. I'm gonna bring them back to stand trial for what they did here and in Los Tragos.
You're right. I can't wait.
I've gotta go.
What's that on your face? Axle grease. Keeps the sting off.
Where's Uncle Jude?
Inside, that Smith's doctoring on him.
Why don't you stay here and see to it that Uncle Jude gets sewed up? I'm gonna drop back across the border and catch some cattle that Guthrie's has coming up here. Harvey, you come with me. We'll meet y'all back at Daddy's.
Hey, Taylor, can I watch a minute him getting sewed on?
Get on the horse.
Hey, that weren't empty.
What?
That's okay.
sold off in the war, he sired 7 children. God damn it, count 'em. 7. Now quit moving so damn much. I'm gonna get you other ball. I want you to hear this.
Taylor and Arvid done it. They done all of it. I ain't done nothing.
Where are they, Jude?
They went down to Leland's place.
Where's Leland's?
Leland's in Mexico.
Let's get him on a wagon. Let's go.
Come on. Come on. Give it.
Hey, come on, the move.
Come on.
Hey, Val.
That's it.
Looky yonder.
I'm home.
What you reckon?
That's a marshal and his whore. Buenos dias, amigos.
Y'all know assaulting a U.S. Marshal is a federal offense? Probably hang you.
Yeah, but he ain't no marshal no more. Are you? Nah. He give that up after we rode through Los Tragos.
No, He's been reassigned to temporary duty.
Yeah, what the hell kind of duty might that be?
Tracking y'all down and killing you.
Well, I'm deferring the execution of that order to my deputy here. Corbett, show him your badge before you shoot him.
Corbett? Who's Corbett? Why, hellfire. Looky here, amigos. Old Corbett there's all badged up.
I'm showing the badge, Marshal. But they didn't see me. They're not back down there yet. Looks like it's Leland and a couple of vaqueros. I'm gonna go on in. If I'm not back here by tomorrow morning, you ride down there and kill them all. My pleasure.
¿Cómo está, Valentine? Not very well, Leland. Prodigal son returns. Luke 15, verses 11 through 32. Or should I say, Lazarus this day raiseth from the dead.
I don't know, Leland. I reckon it could be a little bit of both.
It's a peculiar way to state it, especially concerning the information I've just been reading from a satchel delivered to me from the War Department by the gentleman out there that's about to perform self-dentistry. Agent Fishburne Otts. This is Lieutenant Casey in question throughout the documents. Val, Agent Otts.
I've come to arrest you, Leland. Take you back to stand trial for Los Tragos. Taylor and the boys are going to face trial for Los Tragos and what went on in Dumfries yesterday.
Sissy, bring me those papers. Sissy, bring me those papers about Val.
I'm bringing them.
Sissy! Sissy! I can't reach this. Hand it to me. What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix my face right, Daddy.
I guess Sissy's a little excited that you're here, Valentine. See that fellow over there with the tooth problem, Val? He's a government man. He's had trouble with that tooth ever since he came to us, so I had Alejandro and the boys teach him how to take care of that problem the Indian way. Ain't that right, Agent Otts?
Mr. Henry, since Mr. Casey has arrived, perhaps I could be on my way now and seek out a proper dentist upon my arrival at Tucson. I really don't think that anything this extreme is necessary. The tooth feels immeasurably better now. You mentioned I might be able to get my wedding ring back. I would appreciate that. But feel free to keep the crucifix as a token of my appreciation for your graceful hospitality.
No, I think we better take care of that tooth problem. Thing like that can turn on you and just give you fits. Nogales come across him when old Sidney had to stay in a lockup up across the border. How are your arms holding out, Agent Otts? It appears to me you may be near the end of your agony. The odd thing is he was looking for Valentine Casey's next of kin. So old Sidney thought he'd be his personal escort and give him safe conduct through this hostile territory surrounding us, so that he could bring us these urgent documents. Now, it says here in this letter and these documents that you were mortally wounded. I guess that means you were killed, Val. In the course of an action when your company was ambushed near the town of Santiago de Cuba. You ever been to Santiago de Cuba, Val?
Yeah, near there.
My God, boy, you look like a ghost just brushed up against you. See this Val U.S. stamp right on it. It's official. To the next of kin of Lieutenant Valentine Casey and to whom else it may concern, let it be known that Second Lieutenant Valentine Casey died under conditions of valor in the course of hostile action near Santiago de Cuba on or about the 1st July, 1898. Lieutenant Casey was posthumously promoted to the rank of First Lieutenant USRA and decorated for acts of bravery. Now, please accept my condolences and deepest sympathies on behalf of the United States government and its citizen for this most monumental loss of your loved one. The remains of Lieutenant Casey held from October 12, 1898, U.S. Army Headquarters, Morgue, Fort Myers, Virginia, shall be remanded and or interned as per your wishes. We respectfully await further instructions. Russell Alexander Algie, United States Secretary of War. That's official. You can see it.
back to business, it's done right quick.
It appears your War Department friend's been relieved of a tooth, Leland.
How are you, Mr. Otts? You must be feeling enormous relief, Agent Otts. Don't speak to me now. No need to thank me. We can talk later, over supper.
Reckon we ought to feed him?
I don't think I could stomach watching the son of a bitch eat.
All right. I'll wait till you go to sleep then.
There's a lot of good people out there, but not many.
You want some more beans?
You think little Margaret is okay on that train with them, Guthrie's?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They was fine, except Adeline was kind of shot up real bad. Well, not that bad. She just sort of was.
The way I had to come up when I was a kid just took the desire out of my heart to ever have a little child. And she was born deaf because Satan made her that way. I know that's what it is because, see, I'm not supposed to ever have anything I like. I'm not just supposed to. And I look at her sometimes. I look at her sometimes, and I love her so much. I love her so much, and I know I shouldn't. I know I can't. I know I won't. I know I just can't do it. That's why she'd be born deaf. And then I have these mangled ideas. I was gonna choke her. And then I had that vision, and I talked to Jesus. And he laid my hand to those bellows. And we worked the bellows together, he and I. And we worked them, 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 and worked them, and worked them, until it caught fire and burned Satan right out of me. What?
Hey! Whoa!
Harvey! Harvey! Come on back here. Let those bastards bleed to death.
Evening, Uncle Jude.
Arvin!
have to tell you, Val, a whole range of emotion rushed over me when I read that letter in those papers. I was distraught for a while, but then, God help me, I was overwhelmed by pride in you, boy. At the thought of what you must have carried yourself like down there in Cuba, and the papers must have been mistaken, because here you are you not?
Val, I was so scared when that damned old government man brought them papers that told us you was dead. I hope your rotten old tooth still hurts.
Sissy, mind yourself. Stop it, Sissy. Stop it. Valentine doesn't need to see you behaving in this manner. Besides, I have things to talk about much more important than this lovesick cow-eyeing of yours. Now, Agent Otts was just doing his job for the government. He was a courier of some mixed-up information. Now we're aware of that, and it's all straight. Just like Val here. He took on the weight of a marshal's badge. Now he's come here with an enormous burden because of that weight. But it's mixed up, too, because he just doesn't realize that his obligation to see justice done can be overlooked and forgiven to us because we're his family. The same rules of honor don't apply to family as they do to the others out there in this pagan world. And I hope you can open your heart to this simple truth, Valentine.
They shot 3 people and killed 2 of them in Dumfries yesterday, Leland.
I stress temperance. Temperance and restraint at all times, Val. But alas, my boys have fallen short once again.
I've come for you and the boys, Leland.
I thought you'd retired from marshaling.
Leland! Val, kill one of the twins! Leland, kill Harold!
Good evening, Marshal.
Y'all ain't killed him yet. I want to be the one to do it.
What in hell happened to you?
He got his balls torqued nearly clean off by some woman him and Arvid tried to.
Well, him I can forgive on the basis of pure D stupid, but you? You ought to have enough of this took to your back to lay a lick of sense into that carnal, consumed maggot mind. Taylor? What the hell happened? All you were supposed to be doing was scouting over at the wells. Where were you?
I took him. We ran on something I had going over in Dumfries.
What's something you had going on over in Dumfries? Since when have you had something going on anywhere without telling me first? And that's why Val's had to come down here, looking for you and your worm-rot-brained brothers.
I don't reckon you can turn your nose up too high to found money anymore. Can you, Daddy? As far as Val, I don't really concern myself one way or the other with whatever the hell he has to do.
Well, you best concern yourself with what I have to do because of you, boy. Now I have to calm him from wanting to take us to jail and see through some kind of trial.
Let me see if I'm clear on this. You want me, Daddy, and everybody to go back up there and stand trial and be hung, right? Now, that don't sound like much of a decision to me, Val.
You're either coming or going, Taylor. I don't really care which anymore. You choose.
Harvey, you put that pistol down or I'm gonna come across there and shoot you with every goddamn gun in this room. Because I'm having to think real hard right now about why the hell I need the useless half of a worthless set of twins. None of you are killing anybody. I still decide who dies around here and who don't. Now you two get up off the damn floor and take Valentine out to the barn and tie him up.
Hey, Daddy. You all heard Daddy. Take Valentine out to the bar and tie him up. Now, goddammit!
Lord, hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the God of Jacob defend thee. Send thee help from the sanctuary, and strengthen thee out of Zion. Remember all thy offerings, and accept thy burnt sacrifice. Selah. Some trust in chariots, and some in horses. But we will remember the name of the Lord our God. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? Why art thou so far from helping me? From the words of my roaring, the name of the God of Jacob
You look like you're thirsty.
Sissy, you gotta untie me, honey.
You love me, Valentine.
What?
You love me, Valentine.
I've always had love for you, Sissy. Untie me, sweetie. What are you doing? What are you doing, Sissy?
Well, I'm marrying you.
Oh, honey, that's not how you marry somebody.
I love you, Valentine. I need you to want me. I know I ain't worth much.
You're worth more than I ever let you believe. Just untie me, sweetie.
You'll go off with my brothers.
I'm gonna take him back to stand trial, Sissy. Then I'll come back here and help you after I straighten things out.
You're gonna come back?
Yeah.
Hey, sis! What the hell are you doing over there? You get up off him, sissy, so I can kill him, you damn whore. Get off of him!
You shut up. We're getting married.
You can't get married, sissy. If that's all there was to it, you'd already be married to Arvid. Now get out of the way or I'm gonna blow your ass off too. God, get out of the way. Ow! God damn you! I told you to get out of the way!
Arvid, go see what that was. And then bring Valentine back out here so I can kill him. Bury him in that pit with Daddy where he belongs.
You hurt me, coward! You saw me beautiful!
Hey, Sissy. Hey, Sissy. Sissy. Honey. Hey, hon. Come here, Doc. Come here, Doc. Sissy. Sissy. Come here. Come here. Sissy. Sissy. Sissy.
No, wait up, Arvid.
I've seen that little bitch do it too. She let him loose, I shot her. I shot that little bitch good. it, Taylor. You blew up Uncle Jude.
Well, shit, goddammit, I saw it. Arvid, get that son of a bitch off our wagon and bring that gun back here. Now, goddammit! Harvey! Take the goddamn dynamite and go help Arvid.
I can't, Taylor. I can't.
Now, goddammit, or I'll shoot you where you stand.
Hey, Taylor!
Yeah!
What was that that blowed up?
Harvey, goddammit! Harvey!
Shit. Come here, down there. I can't.
God damn it! Oh! Val! Where are you? Val!
Come on, son of a bitch. Ah! Ah! Ow! Ah!
Valentine!
Yeah?
You still want to arrest me and take me back down here to stand trial, don't you?
That's why I came down here, Taylor.
Daddy would have been real proud of you, Val. To know that even through all this emotional turmoil and bloodshed, you maintained your sense of purpose.
Well, Taylor, I guess if you just throw your guns down and come on out here, we'll ride back up to Los Tragos and see if we can put a jury together.
Well, that's a real comfort, Val. I sure wouldn't want to go back up there and stand trial without you. Oh, I surely wouldn't.
You make it out of here?
I don't know if I can. I mean, I want to, but I'm hurt awful bad. It's kind of hard for me just to let things go.
It's all right, Taylor. there and get you.
I truly admire your sense of duty, Marshal.
Come in, Taylor! Taylor! Ah, damn it! Damn it, Falcon! Go off me!